They're here, co-CEO. I'll tell you what, things are really starting to rumble here with the Great Discovery. Lots of new things have just rolled out, lots of new activities, lots of massive, major, big networks starting to come onto the Great Discovery as well. We're really rounding the corner here in phase 3. It's getting exciting. Now, some of the things that we want to cover tonight, we're going to go through tonight's session in a few different phases. One, I want to go and we're going to open up with some new rollouts and some tech we've been rolling on the platform. Go figure, as a tech company, we're rolling out tech and it's like all the time. Second, we're going to go through a promotion that ends in 3 days. Guys, this is the best thing in the world in what we do in our line of work. There's nothing else like it. So you got 3 days to really push out this option. It's a great deal. Make sure you get your phones out and going. Third, we're going to be going in through a little bit of concierge information about how the concierge, with a lot of people that are coming on, we've got so much functionality on the Great Discovery platform. They need some tips, a little bit of guidance, a pathway to kind of get up and be really effective. After all, the more people that are effective now that we're actually starting to move and promote and sell courses, the greater the volume of people that are going to come on. People are watching, waiting for things to happen. It's time to make it happen. So get people onto the concierge. You're going to be hearing about that. Then we've got a series of events that are going on starting this next Friday, Saturday, and then the following Saturday, we're going to be talking about. These are powerful live summit events that are broadcast internationally in any language that's out there. It's going to be really good stuff. So with that, I'm going to kick off and go to Sandra Harry, our co-CEO, who's going to give you a rundown of just some of the new tech that we just rolled out. Sandra?
Well, hello, everybody. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're all wonderful. I'm doing great. I'm still up here in Washington State, Eastern Washington, at my mom and dad's farm. So just enjoying the very hot weather up here. I know there's that heat wave going through the south, but we're having it up here too. So, but all good, and it's great to see everyone. Well, I'm going to share my screen, and I've got a couple exciting things, and then I want to show you some things that I think are really important that we need to be looking at as you're coming onto the platform if you're new, or if you're an existing person. Some of the new stuff that we've been pushing out, it's been a lot lately, guys, and I know it gets hard to keep up with. So I'm on the website, and you will notice I am logged in right now to Dr. Herbert Harris's account. Thank you, Dr. Herbert Harris, for letting me always share your account. I love to be able to do that. One of the things I want to point out first before I go anywhere else, as a creator, you guys know that we've been pushing out the on-demand translation. So if I go to this video right here on the website, everyone, this is not just creators, but I'm going to get to you creators in a second, and I open this video, there's our on-demand. Now look at this video, has already been translated in all these languages. So anyone can come in, click on Swedish, that video will now play in Swedish, okay? Now, if I want to look for a different language that has not been, I can add a new language, and I can go through and I can scroll through and pick any of the remaining languages, click it, have it translated in that language. So we all know how the on-demands work, right? All video, all audio on our website now have on-demand translations. That means on the website, in courses. So as a learner, when you log into a course and you want to listen to it in a different language, you can use the on-demand for free. It's all free for you guys. And I just realized, one little break, I forgot to share my sound. So Tim, that was your fault. You forgot to remind me again, but that's okay. We'll forgive you for that. All right. Did I share the wrong screen? I did. Goodness gracious. All right. Do-overs really quick. There we go. Why is it not sharing the right screen? Hold on.
That's a double mulligan. I think you lose a point for that.
Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay, it's okay. We got it. We got it. Okay, so on-demands are everywhere, in channels, on audio files, everywhere. But I want to show you guys, I'm logged into Dr. Herbert Harris's account, and he is a creator. So I'm going to go to his creator account, and my courses, his onboarding. As a creator, this is where we go onboard our courses. So look at all of Dr. Harris's courses that he has in published, right? And you'll see that these have a little, right here, free pre-translate. So what we did is we set these up so that you guys can go in and you can actually pre-translate your courses. So let's go look this audiobook. I already pre-translated that into Spanish for him. Let's go look at his overview. Actually, let's go down to this one. That one doesn't have anything in it. This how to develop a success team. Let's go in and pre-translate that. So I'm a creator. I put this course up and I want to target the Spanish speaking community. So I'm going to go in here to my video. I'm going to say select, it's already done in Spanish. Let's add a new one. Let's add, I want to go to Italy. So I'm going to target Italian. Okay, there we go. I can submit that. So as a creator, I can target market an international speaking population community. I can pre-translate my course and get it ready and then share it with that community. That is powerful, guys, and it's free. So as a creator, if you've got courses on the platform and you want to start target marketing them into different areas, go in, pre-translate that. Now you'll see that Italian is in progress. Spanish has already been done. And I believe that Dr. Harris has been in here doing this because I did his audiobook and I believe he went in and did this one in Spanish himself. So it's very simple. Look at how easy that was. All right. So I want to point that out first off. So really great for you guys. And as learners, if you're going into for learners, my learning, my courses, and I don't know what Dr. Harris has in here. I hope he doesn't mind that we pop in, but any of the courses he has here, he can go in and he can translate those into whatever language he wants to listen to those in. So really powerful, guys. Share that with people. Show that to people. That's amazing. So let's go over back to home, all right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log out of Dr. Harris's account so that you can see how this will look if you're just logged into your replicated site. Let's go over to events. This is something that we just got pushed actually today, and it's pretty amazing. It is the video archive, and guess what we have on the video archive now? We have on-demand translations right here. So I did this pre-translation into Spanish, and now let's listen.
Si quieres expandir tu negocio a nivel mundial, hay una plataforma que te permite traducir tu contenido a más de 120 idiomas diferentes. Así que
the video archive is now on-demand translations have been applied. Okay, so this is powerful. If you're an affiliate, you're trying to share the great discovery with people and they can't make it to our presentations, guess what? You can come out here, you can go ahead and set that translation so it gets done. Now, these videos are a little longer, most of them, so they take a little bit of time to translate. The longer the video, the longer it takes to translate. So go out, start it, go back and check it the next day or a couple hours later, see if it's done before you share it and make sure it's shared. But all of these, we've got presentations, we've got training. This is a great one right here. Bree does her overview and she's got this up and I already did this one. The Spanish is running right now. This is a great one for new people coming in that you just signed up. Send them to this video, and if it needs to be translated, you can pre-translate it for them. So the on-demand translations, guys, are powerful. Use them. We brought them on the platform for you guys for free. So please use them because they are so powerful and they're really going to help you get the great discovery to every corner of the earth, everywhere we go. So now, another thing I want to show you really quick. If I'm on my replicated website and I want to enroll someone, where do I go? Big green button, enroll now, right here. Make sure you're on your replicated website. We have two options now. It's very simple. You either come on to the Affiliate AI Business Pack or you come on to the Creator and Marketer Suite. Now, remember, the Creator and Marketer Suite is just that. It's a suite that allows you to put courses, you get a channel, you get all kinds of stuff. So think about people who are not just creators with content. What about people who are marketers who want that channel? Maybe you've got someone who's a podcaster that wants the channel and wants to be able to put up courses. This is a package that we created that will fit for everyone, okay? So be mindful of that, share that with people, but that's how you're going to enroll people is that big green enroll button, okay? So I'm going to stop there. There's so much going on, so many events coming up. You guys know the calendar. Remember, when you're bringing on new people, that's another thing that you really want to share with people is that calendar. It's got a ton of stuff. All these events are free. Tim's going to talk about some of these special events coming up very, very soon. And with that, I will hand it back over to Tim.
Very good. Thank you so much, Sandra. I appreciate that. Great work as always. What's super exciting about that, the pre-translation is that not only can you pre-translate it to send it out to someone, but you should pre-translate your content if you're targeting a general region. Why? Because when it's pre-translated, it's going to search, the search engines will be able to find it and show it as available in that market. If it's only English and you're promoting in Tokyo, you're probably not going to be viewed that much. But if you're promoting in Tokyo and it's available in Japanese, then you're going to be able to be found and located a little bit better, both by affiliates and by search engines and our AI engines as well. So I hope you'll be able to do that. Now on is what Sandra was talking about, the Creator and Marketer Suite. This is on sale now on the first month rollout. It's ending August 1st. That's 3 days left. It's $4.99, regular $6.49 on the setup. And that includes unlimited content hosting and no cost of translation in any content that you got. That's printed content, audio content, video content, any of it. It's all translatable in up to 120 languages at no cost. No one in the world has that. No one, except for the Great Discovery. However, on top of that, you get that for the $4.99. It's unlimited. It's your one-time payment. You always have unlimited content and always have unlimited translation. Then if you add the optional add-ons, it gives you a branded channel with live Zoom translation. It gives you a complete AI Genius Club with I don't even know how many apps there are on there. There's more than 50. And then the Creator and Author Lab for creating books and audiobooks and everything in between and doing it in minutes rather than months. And you get all of this free with just 3 referrals. So you can get it at just $4.99 and skip the add-ons. I don't recommend that because these are ridiculously beneficial. There's nobody else that has anything like them. But if you add them on, you also get them for free. So that sale is ending 3 days. So make sure that you take advantage of that. August 1st, it's gone. And I'm not kidding. There will be no extensions. Okay. Now, the other thing, if you are an existing creator and you want to upgrade to those same tools, guess what? You already started. If you started with a Pro Pack or an Academy pack or any of the other packs that were before that, you've got unlimited hosting and you have unlimited translation. We grandfathered that to all the post accounts, so you have all of it. If you want to add on the Creator Support Pack upgrade, that'll get you the full channel with live Zoom and gives you AI Genius Club, marketing tools, complete marketing funnels, AI Creator and Author Lab, and it replaces your existing. Some people are still out there with Genius Clubs that don't even have the AI in it right now. Hopefully you'll update. It's a good option, but you get all 3 of those. And if you already have a channel, you get another channel for free. And instead of $207 per month, it's only $99 here in the US and drops as low as $50 in some other developing markets. So this is a great option. It's 3 and free. You refer 3 others, you don't pay for it. Guys, these are tools that are everything that you need for everything from a CRM to be able to do autoresponders, funnel builders, web page builders, image builders, video creators, social media campaigns, file storage, book writers, everything that you could ever imagine. Creating avatars, creating agents and bots. It's all there for you in one spot, one central location, live coaching to get you through it. It's kind of a no-brainer, but who am I to say? I think you should probably do it. It's a good idea. Now, coming up also this Friday, we have a speaker training summit with some of the best in the world that are going to be hosting this. One is going to be Aaron Lomacek. This is a free event. It is from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Friday. We got speakers from all over the world. Aaron Lomacek is one of the top TEDx speaking coaches anywhere. She shows you really how to engage your people with the way that you're speaking, your eye contact, your tempo, your enthusiasm or relaxation, the mood to be able to get your message across effectively with your customers. That adds to conversions and more empowered people. Steve Erickson is a master when it comes to creating summits. as a summit that you can get out and start getting and promoting and making them happen. This is a fellow that can help you get up and get hundreds of people in a live summit, even if you're just starting and don't even have a list. Great tools. He's going to show you exactly how to do that. Danella Burnett is just a top tier event producer who is just rocking the world when it comes down to that. She shows you how to put events up, but she structures everything. So no matter what it is that you're doing, you're getting a monetary return. She shows you exactly how to promote and sell and structure from the stage in any type of event. No more free stuff that you need to do. Everything is available, and there's a way to monetize it. She shows you exactly how to do it. Make every stage into an income earning stage. She shows you how that happens. And of course, I'll be on there also going through some of the highlights of tying all this information together, getting it out globally in 200 countries and territories in 120 languages with a network of people on the ground promoting your material for you. There's nothing else like it with what we've got. So if you want to register for that, I'll drop that link into the chat in just a minute. And but here's a quickie little intro video.
Are you ready to elevate your influence, impact, and income as a speaker or coach on a worldwide basis? Join TGD Global Marketplace's free speaker training summit on Friday, August 1st. Uncover powerful strategies to speak with confidence and sell with impact to new customers in nearly every country. Improve your ability to connect deeply with your audience and move them to action with renowned TEDx coach, Aaron Lohman-Jack. Learn from master virtual event expert Steve Erickson on how to easily create and run profitable online events, even if you are starting from zero. Refine your event selling skills and learn to increase your income on every stage with renowned event strategist Danella Burnett. Global Marketplace CEO Tim Taylor shares how to have your content promoted for you in nearly any country and language with no cost for translation. Experience live training, step-by-step speaker frameworks, and interactive networking sessions with other speakers from around the world. Learn to expand your coaching and event reach globally with interactive Zoom sessions, using real-time, two-way audio translation in most major languages. Engage with a global speaker and learner network community in up to 200 countries, and break away from your competition. It's time to transform your message and reach the entire world, all from one powerful free summit. This will be a career-changing event for you. Can you think of anyone else in your community to invite? So get ready and mark your calendar for this August 1st event. We'll see you there. Are you ready to...
So one of the things that I sent you, if you haven't checked this yet, I emailed all of you, if you're an affiliate or creator with The Great Discovery, you have an affiliate link to promote to this event. Get it up on your social media, or mail it out to your list if you have one, and get people registered. Why? Because every offer, every free thing, everything that's given away at that event, they will code to you, or they enroll, or they purchase anything. It is a fantastic way to build with events by promoting and sharing the links. If you get 100 people that are in, your community is likely to grow by about 100 people, right? So this is a power-packed event. It's free. It is truly empowering. It's not a pitch fest, but the people that you're going to see that invite there, including yourself, are going to be transformed in the way that they view public speaking and the way that they handle it. More importantly, the way that they convert sales from it, all starting from this one session. Now I want to jump down to our Executive Vice President of Sales, James Moneypenny, who's going to be giving us some updates on some new things, including the new funnel that we're going to be releasing. Yes, it's actually coming this on Saturday the 2nd, on Discovery Saturday, as well as some new updates on some other events and things that you're working on. Take it away, James.
All right, Tim, thanks so much. And hey, everyone, kudos for being on here tonight, late at night, investing some of your personal time and your family time into your future and really building success long-term, what I believe to be the opportunity to build generational wealth for your family. So kudos for being here. I'm just going to show you a glimpse of the funnel. This funnel is phenomenal. We did get the code back from the commission engine so we could actually push people right into your back office system as your free customer without them ever going to the main Great Discovery website or anything. So as soon as they accept the free offer, they're actually going to become your free customer, and they're going to lock in a position in the Great Discovery, so that, you know, if they do decide to join, they're going to be able to maybe already have some people in the system under them, which is going to be a great reason, you know, for them to want to go ahead and get started right away. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll take a look at this. And as some of you know, I'm out in the boondocks, so apologies if this loads a little bit slow tonight. I think the internet is creeping tonight out here. I'm gonna definitely have to invest into Starlink. So while this is loading, I'll just tell you right here, we're actually creating a series of pre-designed ads that you can actually text to people in your phone, and you can actually post on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, any of the social media that you might have that's going to drive them to this site. Then they'll come here, they're going to watch just a couple minute video teaser that's going to give them the information on a free 7 ways that you can make money with AI on the internet. And these are valuable things that they can use even if they don't join the Great Discovery. So they're getting good value. And then as soon as they fill in this form, of course, now on here, we talk a lot about what all is involved and what's included in what we're giving them as far as a free gift. Once they fill this form in, well, that's close enough. And they put in their email address, they submit this, then as soon as they click submit, if they're not already a customer in the system, it will turn them into a customer in the system on your website through your affiliate code. They'll automatically become a customer in your affiliate code. And then it's going to load the next page, which has another video, which is going to strongly encourage them to join as a paid affiliate, but they'll also be able to download their classes. So here they can come here, and this will load another video here in a second. Like I said, I'm out here in the boondocks, but they'll be able to click this link right here. And we've got the 7 series training page that will display for them. And they're going to be able to watch the 7 series without ever leaving the funnel, which is what you want them to do. You want them to stay right there, be able to watch their courses, because those courses also are going to encourage them to go ahead and join. They can get their affiliate pack now. They don't even have to go to the Great Discovery website to do that. As soon as they click that, this opens the form pre-filled out for them. All they have to do is enter their information and join. And you notice here's the affiliate ID that's tied to this particular funnel. You'll have your own personal funnel with your affiliate ID. And so whenever they do click to get the pack, your name and your affiliate code will show up down here in this spot. So if they decide they want to learn more, they'll be able to watch a webinar. And so we've created a webinar page for them that we're going to be loading into the system tomorrow. Or if they want to contact you, they can click contact you and fill in this form and fill in a message for you. That will go straight to your email that you have in the Great Discovery system, as far as any contacts that come through your particular funnel. So that's pretty much the update on the funnel. We will have this live for you this coming Discovery Saturday. So reach out to your team and get your team to this Discovery Saturday. This is one they do not want to miss. This is going to be phenomenal. And the other thing I'm going to give you a little update on is keep in mind the August 9th date that's coming up. We have Tim's already talked about the current funnel to promote this coming Saturday event, but on August the 9th, we've got a homeschooling summit. And we partnered with a lady who has 150,000 followers in her homeschooling program. And we're releasing the children friendly academy. It's going to be a children AI academy. We've got a really cool name. You're going to get to see that on
Magic Minds.
Magic Minds AI Academy. And so you're going to get to see more about that on this Discovery Saturday as well. So don't miss that. But you need to be thinking about anybody who has a child, because they're able to subscribe for all the tools that they need to write a book, to create their own courses, to bring their characters to life, animate them, give them a voice. They can even clone their children's voice and make some of the. This was something I'm doing with Bella now. Is we're creating some books that have little cute animal characters, and we're using her voice for some of them. So you can. This is going to be phenomenal, and their subscription to be able to do all this with their kids. The kids subscription is only $29 a month. If they get the training that comes with it, the first payment is $67. So that's over the $60 minimum. They'll be able to upgrade and become an affiliate. And so you want to promote this to moms and dads everywhere, saying, hey, how would you like to be able to introduce this to other moms and dads who might want to write a book with their kids or do some other of the amazing things you can do with this system with their kids and get paid for referring people to this. So you guys absolutely do not want to miss Discovery Saturday. We've got a lot coming.
Okay, thank you very much, James. And one of the cool things about that funnel is it's not only just a one-page type of funnel with giveaways. Anybody, if they go there and they click and they start typing in and they get distracted, the system will eventually remind them to go on to the next step. And if they come off of that one, the system will continuously remind them and prompt them. So it becomes a trickle online true global funnel system. So it's soon coming out in multiple different languages. And this is a power tool for bringing in people that are affiliates that not necessarily creators. They may not have content, but they're the ones that are going to be out promoting this content. This is going to go like crazy. So make sure that you tune in on Saturday, August 2nd for Discovery Saturday. We'll be talking about that. Now, I want to jump up here to Dr. Kathy Lawson, as I mentioned early on. With the Great Discovery, because we have so much functionality, we really have unlike anything else in the world, sometimes it takes a little bit of a path. You can't learn everything that's in here. You don't need to learn every AI tap. You don't need to learn how every dot and tittle of the website works or any of the other new tools that we're developing and rolling out almost weekly now. What you really need to do is just know what you want to do. What's your outcome, and plan a path to go through it. And then just learn the few things that you need to do to accomplish exactly what your goal is. So Dr. Kathy Lawson is going to give you a little bit of a rundown on the Great Discovery Concierge Service. Dr. Kathy, take it away.
All right. Thanks, Tim. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you all. Well, one of the things that we love to do, and you all know this because you hear it on these update calls and throughout the week, is that we love to listen to you and we love to hear what's on your mind. And we want to work to solve your problems and help make it easier for you to engage and to get others to engage on the Great Discovery platform. So we created the concierge service just about a year ago to address specific questions, concerns, ideas, what to do next, that kind of thing. So I want to tell you first about some of the free services that we offer so that you can take advantage of them, or you can promote them to people in your network so they can get the help that they need. And the first of those is the weekly session that I host on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern. And that's our TGD concierge, just general drop-in. It's a working session. And what we typically do is we just have a conversation. We talk about what's on people's minds, what questions they have, what they're struggling with. And as Tim and Sandra always show you, there's so much that you can do on the platform, which is a wonderful thing, but at the same time, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So what's the next best step for you? So we talk about how to plan accordingly, whether you're a course creator, whether you're an affiliate, whether you're both. How do you juggle all of that? How do you make forward progress? so that you can start earning immediately on the platform. So that's Monday, 6 p.m. And we'd love to see you there. And like I said, just drop in. It's a working session. Then the other free sessions that are available throughout the week are the ones that Sandra hosts on onboarding. So if you're a course creator and you're ready to onboard your course, but you just need a little help or guidance, well, there are 2 sessions that you can drop into for free that show you how to onboard your content to make your course. One of them is Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, and one of them is Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. And that's really a great time for those that are in other time zones outside the US. So you can invite some of your partners that are globally located to drop into some of those sessions and learn about how they can get their content quickly and expediently loaded onto the platform. But then we also have some private services. So if you just need a little extra help, or you want some TLC, tender loving care, to help you just really accelerate, we have some private coaching sessions that are designed to help you specifically. And one of those is a private onboarding session. And we've got that as an academy course. So you would sign up like you would for any course, but look for the Great Discovery Onboarding Concierge Service. And what that academy service does is it helps you organize your content, and then you pair up with an onboarding coach who will accelerate your progress in getting all of your content on the platform quickly, easily, and have it ready to go for learners to come in and enroll. So that's one option for you. Another is, as I'm doing this concierge service, like a lot of people that ask, can I just talk to you and plan, roll out my own plan or develop my own plan? So absolutely, the answer is absolutely. So I have private sessions and I put them on the calendar. You do need coaching tokens to be able to purchase that, but you can buy those on the platform. And you can sign up for a session that's out there. And if you don't see a session that works for you or a time that works for you, all you have to do is send me an email. And we can find a time that will work for you, that will work for me, and we will develop your plan and help you, understand what that looks like, how to make it happen quickly, and really how to accelerate your progress. So there are a number of services out there. I want you to know about them. I want you to take advantage of them. I don't want you to be stuck. So if you're feeling stuck, please come at the very least on Monday afternoons at 6 p.m. and we'll help get you unstuck, and then we'll figure out what your next steps ought to be so that you can be accelerating and profiting from the Great Discovery and putting your content out there for the world to be able to enjoy. So with that, I'll turn it back over to Tim. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc. I appreciate that. And guys, one last thing I wanted to share, and we're going to wrap up for this evening. We also have time for Q&A. If anybody has any questions, think of them. Go ahead and put your hand up now. We'll be calling on you in order. Any questions good for tonight? We always keep like an open, transparent option, so there's no nothing that you can't ask. Feel free to ask away. Now, just as a recap, we've got 3 days left on the Creator and Marketer Suite. Again, there's nothing else like this in the world. You save $150 on that. You can go with the optional tools. It's kind of a no-brainer, optional tools, but if you go do it either way, refer 3 and it's free. This is ending promptly at midnight on the 1st. Okay, so make sure that you take advantage of that. One of the best ways to be able to get this out and still be able to make this is invite anyone, everyone, every podcaster, every pastor, every teacher, every marketer, every public speaker. Go into public speaking groups, do whatever you need to do, and invite them to tomorrow night's Creator and Marketer event. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on TGD Meet. We have a brand new presentation that's focused on, does a comparison of Among Us and some of the other platforms. And guess what? Here's kind of a sneak preview. There is no comparison. There really is nothing that even touches what the Great Discovery can do. And when people become aware of it now that it's mostly complete, that's when things start taking off. So bring as many people as you can on Wednesday or Tuesday night to the Creator session. Also, make sure that you share your promotional links for this event that's coming up here on the the Speak Global Speaker Training Summit. This is a networking event, 4 hours. It's all languages, some of the top experts anywhere. Then lastly, let's see if we want to get up to one last thing here for you is, hold on just one second. I lost it. I went so fast. I outspeeded myself. Let's go back up here again. There we go. Okay, one more time. Let's go back in here. We'll get right back to it. I will edit this out of the replay so you'll be able to get that up and covered. Just one second. Okay, and also, of course, we got Discovery Saturday this Saturday. This is going to be a major rollout. August 1st is going to be a big shift. As you can tell, the $4.99 is going away. Other special announcements are going to be on. The affiliate program is live 100% on Saturday. So, this is the place to be. This is, in essence, the start of the Great Discovery Affiliate Kickoff. And it all starts with this Saturday right here. So get as many people as you can. It's going to open up with the full Great Discovery presentation. We're going to go into the new affiliate program. We're going to go into some other new promotions. We'll go into advanced training. It's a full session. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Do not let that one go past you at all. Now, coming up here also at the top of the hour, we have a new course spotlight by Ed Garza, and he's going to be showing you a new process to learn to complete step-by-step method to move an idea to a live app without being a computer programmer, without being a code. So you can actually have a complete live app that you can post, create on the fly, just like that. And you can learn about it here at the top of the hour on tgdmeet.com with a new course spotlight. So hope you'll hang tight for that or come back at 9. Just the top of the hour. That's just, well, the top of the hour. It's not too awful much longer. But let's go ahead and jump out and see if we can get any questions here. If anybody has any questions, I know I saw one that was up there. Stop the share. There we go. And Brian, how are you, my friend? What can I do for you?
I'm fine. I have had a request for a 8th grade pre-algebra course that correlates to Common Core state standards, done on a level. So I want it to be, you're an experienced teacher working with challenged learners. Is this a program? And I have other things correlating with the Common Core state standards we want to create. Is this something that can be done within the program?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Okay, I wasn't sure, since it isn't your material, whether you could correlate with stuff outside or not. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's for. They would simply become a creator on the platform, and post up, any curriculum or content that they want. And I think we've actually got some great stuff from Mr. D Math, who also has a lot of courses, probably including a algebra course that fits the parameters that you're talking about. So.
Second question, similar, that say we have the 1st grade course, can the homeschool parent student book creator create books week by week that incorporate the vocabulary that they are learning? Can we give them a given vocabulary such that they're reinforcing the stuff they're learning by their multiple exposures?
Are you talking about an AI application to do that? Is that what you're talking about?
We have this AI homeschool parent-teacher course building.
Yeah, the summit on the 9th, right? The homeschooling summit, correct?
Yeah, and they have something for the parents and their kids to create books together. Can we have them do this with a pre-selected vocabulary to let them get the spaced repetition using multiple senses in a fun way?
Well, I think that comes down to the design parameters around that particular bundle. You know, what I can tell you is that it's custom made for parents and families and young kids. So I would imagine that it's going to be pretty, you know, and one, it's safe, you know, it's a nice a secluded environment. It's a place where their parents have oversight and they're limited on the types of things that they can actually create. So I don't know about that, but I would imagine so. But that's a guess. I guess you'll find out on Saturday, on Discovery Saturday, when that will be unveiled.
Thank you.
Okay, you got it. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing?
Yeah, great to meet you here. I just have a simple question. I don't know where the link is for the invite to the speakers event. I checked my emails. I don't see anything.
Sure. Yeah,
Where
let me drop one in there for you in just 1 second. Let's see if I can get that.
So we all can just basically put our affiliate link in, and is this?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
if are you already an affiliate, Lynn?
I'm
Yes,
a creator. Yes, I invited a number of people into the,
I can drop it in there for her, Tim. I'm already pulling up for a couple other people.
Okay, so here's the
And
registration.
Tim, just so you know,
for the-
Lynn's brought me to the table.
Oh, good.
thanks, Ed. Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, so if people, besides you're sending us the link, is there a page where people would find it, or we just use the link that you'll send us?
Yeah, well, what here's what you'll do is basically I just posted it in the chat. Down at the end of that, you're going to see the registration link for the Speaker Summit. You can just type it in, and then after the last slash, just type in your affiliate ID number, not the username, the ID number.
Just
so if you can do that, that'll tie you right in, and you'll get credit. Share that link right there. Exactly. So James just pulled it up. So there's that one is Lynn Sanders' actual registration link, but you all can create your own registration link. Just drop your ID number into the end of the one that's above it, and that'll get you registered. Share that far and wide. It's going to be a great tool for you to get a lot of new people that are typically creator oriented are going to be going to speaker training summits, right? So it could be a good converting event for you all. Get as many people as you can. It's a no-brainer.
Great, thank you.
You got it, Lynn. Thank you. Hi, Joyce. Joyce Christie.
Hi, Tim. Thank you. Just a question about the translator. I have a couple of people with courses on. Do I need to notify them personally to go in and set up their translation for their courses?
I would suggest, yeah, we are a network, and you know, we're all responsible for the people that we bring in. You know, to keep them informed. That way, they're going to be productive for you. If they're productive, you're productive, right?
Okay.
So each of us, if we've signed some people up, get on the phone, pop up, just check in with them, let them know about some of these new tools, because when they start selling, you start making money, and they're going to be a lot more effective when they're aware of these things than without them.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Any other questions that anybody has? Oh, there. Hi, Lori. How are you? I see your hand up there. It's not a digital hand, but it works even better.
I was looking for the digital hand, but I didn't see it, and normally I can find it, so my apologies. So I see a great discovery for Saturday, but for this, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking clearly. For the homeschooling program.
Right, homeschooling program, that's the final invites on that should be going out by Wednesday.
Okay.
So you're going to be going on. That one is for Saturday, August 9th. And we've got just a tremendous slate of speakers that are absolute tops in the world in homeschooling, at least in North America, period. And they're coming on. It's going to be a fantastic session to get people onto.
Is there a charge for the program?
Yes, it has. It involves a lot of zeros and no numbers before it.
Thank you.
And then they'll actually walk away with value, because there's tons of free giveaways that are at it. So, you know, everyone will there probably get well over $1,000 in value just in free giveaways just for attending.
Yeah. Okay.
Same with the Speaker Summit this week.
Okay. And then with the Speaker Summit, unfortunately, I can only attend like half of it. Is it going to be recorded for us or?
Sure,
for
as long
later
as as long as you're registered, every registered attendee will get a recording.
Oh, okay. Thank you so
So
much.
just make sure you get registered, and you can always get the jump on the recording as long as you're registered for it.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You got it. Thanks. Hi, Raymond.
Hey, Tim, how are you?
Hey, you did that pretty well. How?
So my question is, the affiliate number, is that for anything we share, courses or anything? Can we use the number instead
Yeah,
of our?
where any of the shareable links, you can use either the number or the username will get you there in any of the shareable links on the site.
So either
the
one.
easiest way to share is, of course, open from your site and click and copy. But you
Okay.
could also, if you had some, you saw a link somewhere that somebody else looked up, you can go just replace their affiliate link with yours and you're good to go.
All right, thank you.
You got it. Dr. Kathy Lawson, is your hand up or did you just look in there looking amazing?
Your cat behind you.
Nope, but I'd be happy to say hello to everybody again. So
Okay, well, with that, we're going to be starting up in about
10 minutes.
10 minutes with got a few more people that are joining in for Ed Garza's live session. So in the meantime, if anybody has any more questions or anything, we're glad to help. Any comments or anything that anybody has, or you all are welcome to grab a coffee or something, and we're going to be firing right back up here in 9 minutes sharp.
Well, thanks to everyone that had me in their prayers since Thursday. So I just got discharged from the hospital this afternoon. So I'm doing great. Surgery went fine. If you didn't know I had surgery, but I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for all the AI breakfast people that were praying for us, and we appreciate you guys and love you guys very much. Thank you.
I didn't even know you were in there till today. Oh my gosh. Well, glad you're okay, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been
Thanks for
spreading the
coming.
news. I failed to text you and Sandra. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay. Well, our prayers have some impacts, so it's okay.
Good.
We were thinking good thoughts, so apparently that worked.
Yeah, the doctor told me that he wasn't going to be sick long, that he's so dang ornery. There's no germ that could put up with him very long. So they said he's going to be fine.
No
So
germ.
what's really cool is the theme of the hospital was kindness is contagious. So I had a chance to share with all the nurses, all the way up to the head nurse, at the whole facility, our book that James and I wrote called The Gentle Meadow, and they want to implement that into their hospital program and give that to all the families and kids. So I have a meeting with them hopefully next week. Pretty cool though, right? Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Nice.
Good for that. Every
Cool.
every bit of lemon always brings a little bit of lemonade, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just got to squeeze it, add a little sugar. So
Squeeze it and add a little sugar. Why didn't you just try that with your surgery instead? Just squeeze it, put some sugar on that.
Yeah,
So
it was only a 15-minute surgery, but it was fine. So
yeah.
So while we're waiting to the top of the hour, because I know some other people are joining at the top of the hour, I'll give you guys a little overview of some of the stuff that Ed's going to be covering tonight and the purpose behind some of what we're going to show you tonight. So those of you who are in our mastermind already, you already know this. Those of you who are not in our mastermind, you may not know this, but one of the things that we're doing in our mastermind is we're not just teaching AI, we're teaching you how to use that AI to generate revenue for yourself. Also promoting the great discovery and some extra special advanced tools that you can use to automate the promotion of the great discovery. And so this application that Ed created is just a small part of the mastermind. And what we're doing is we're teaching people how you can actually create a app for a company, and companies are always looking to, create apps, websites, phone apps. You can do all that with this and more simply by speaking into the system. Or what I personally like to do is I like to type up a list of parameters and then paste it into the system, and you can build some phenomenal apps with this. Now, as you're part of our mastermind, you're going to get really in-depth training on this. You're going to become CAMI certified, and Ed's going to talk a little bit about what CAMI certified really means. And you're going to be able to actually create these apps and sell them to companies. And some of the companies are willing to pay us, for a little small app that you can create in very short order, about $5,000. And some of them are going for, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50,000 and even $100,000 for more complicated apps. And that's some of what you're going to get to see a preview of tonight. We do have on the system a free training course for Code Mojo. And then we have a premium course for Code Mojo. And then we have an academy for Code Mojo. And Code Mojo Academy, we're only going to do it live virtually one time. And that's this time you'll hear about tonight. So if you want to actually have it live where you're going to get to interact with Ed and I, you either need to purchase it, or if you're part of our mastermind, you get to attend all of our virtual events free of charge. And being part of our mastermind is only $299 a month. So it's really a huge, huge value because you get all of our virtual boot camps free of charge as part of the mastermind. But by being part of the mastermind, you get extra training, one-on-one attention with Ed and I, so that you can really learn to use AI and turn that into real revenue for yourself and for your family. So I think you guys are going to really love what Ed's going to be covering tonight. And if you're not already part of our mastermind, I'm going to put the link in that, in the chat box here in a minute. And then also I'll go ahead and put the link to the free training on Code Mojo, because that's really kind of where you would start. It's part of our sales funnel. That's what Tim and Sandra's been teaching us all for a very long time. And we always look at successful people and try to emulate what they do or what they tell us to do. And so that's why we set our funnels up really starting with the free one that links to the paid one, which links to the academy one. And so if you want to see an example of really how to link your funnel up really well, then take a look at some of our courses and how we've done them. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat box. If anybody has any other questions, obviously we're happy to take questions before we get started.
Okay, well, as we're heading into our session on Discovery Saturdays, we're really starting to hit the ground running with the affiliate side. Just kind of think about something. I mean, have you ever helped a friend discover something they needed, a great product, a powerful book, a life-changing tool? That's really what we do with the Great Discovery. Most of us have. The only difference here is we get paid for it. So we need to get, as you're thinking about going forward into this new phase 3, start working on thinking about things that you can empower people with, because you can share with people now in 200 countries and 120 languages. I mean, the world has changed. The education system is becoming obsolete. Literally is. Learning's at everyone's fingertips. People are learning from AI. There's no reason to anymore, really, in a very short period of time, to go buy textbooks and different things. That's why we're focused on this particular industry. It is the tip of the spear going forward with a new era that we're rolling into. And so as you start to transform and help people to transform, it's the early adopters that win with this. And that's where we're at. Learning is at your fingertips. Business is borderless. AI is rewriting all the rules for everything. Are we an AI company? No. What we use is AI to really help empower people with what they need and what they're looking at. Here's the challenge, though. So many people are resistant to changes. The changes are happening whether we like them or not. Most people are still stuck with the last era thinking, local world paychecks and limited opportunities. The real point is you have a tip on something that is global from day one. And it starts on Saturday. So I hope you guys will really rock on this and take some action with it. Coach Ron, I see that you're Rob. Why do I always say Ron? I don't know why. Coach Rob, I'm sorry, brother. What can I do for you? See your hand up, and we're going to hand off to James and Ed in their next session, just right when you're finished.
It's okay. We're all imperfectly perfect, just the way we are. I don't.
I'm perfect except for my eyes. I can't read anything. And my cat's bugging me.
So my question is regarding recordings. My understanding was that everything we do here is recorded, but now you're saying the Speaker Summit, we have to be registered for it. So my question is, how do we know when things are recorded, what's recorded and what's not recorded if we don't actually register for it?
Well, when you do register for it, you'll be emailed a recording. If you don't register for it, it won't be up with the regular video archive where everything is. So you can go and see this session, for example, will be up tomorrow. You can view it on the video archive under, events and updates, right? On summits, they're a little bit different. They just go out to the registrants that actually attended. It's a separate list because a lot of people aren't registered for the Great Discovery yet. They're just a registrant at that summit. It's a public global event, right? Does that make sense, Ron?
Sure. Well, you know what they say, if you don't make sense, you don't make dollars also, right?
Exactly. Gotcha. Okay, my friends, let's jump over to James and Ed. I think we need to stop and restart the YouTube feed. And it's been a pleasure. I hope you guys got some value. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Great session. We've got 3 days left on